Hi guys, hey, we got a little quick show we're gonna talk about today, man. A little recap around the SEC, man. Couple games we saw, we had some upsets here, big upsets, hey.
Oh yeah,
and that's something that happens in what I call college football, man. The upset factor. No matter who you're playing, whenever, you got to keep your guard up at all times,
on
man.
any given Saturday. It can go down.
I'm gonna start off on top, man, with the upset that happened, the biggest of the whole top 25 in college football, and the Georgia-South Carolina game, man. Hey, like Coach Brooks always said, hey, you come to play football, you put your britches on the same way, we go stay in the same motel, and we come to win ball games.
Right.
Well, hey, Georgia came out, man, with a good game plan, man. I don't think they thought South Carolina was going to play like they did, and they got what they had coming. They got the big L on their side of the record. What do you think about that game, Rico, man?
The way I see it is South Carolina watched their first half of the game last week. Okay, it's a lot of pressure over there too, right? They need wins. They need W's just like Tennessee.
Yes.
So what I think happened was the combination of the head ball coach needing wins and a little extra confidence from watching the Vols play Georgia last week, at least that first half.
Yes.
They said, hey, we're going to do what they did, but we're going to finish. I mean, and Coach probably sold that all week long.
Yes.
Listen, they're not invincible. They're not above anybody really in the SEC. If we show up to play and they play how they continue to play how they've been playing, we can sneak us out one. Right. And I think that's what happened. Kids came in and they believed, and they stole the ball game. That's all it was. That wasn't on Georgia. That's on South Carolina.
Yes, South Carolina.
It's a mindset. They came to play.
Hey,
I'm happy too. I mean, but look, and also, that's the most Georgia thing to happen.
Yes, sir. Hey.
If you ask me, Georgia's always loaded, always got a good ball club.
Always.
And they always going to give one away to somebody.
Every time. Man.
South Carolina said it's going to be us.
Hey, they took it, man. My Vols didn't take it, but say, man, hey, I don't know if we can call this an upset here, Vanderbilt played UNLV, man. Okay. UNLV tapped that butt. Yeah. It was not even close. And you're talking about 34-10. I didn't get to watch the game or whatever. I kind of kept up with it on the screen, and I'll watch it today when I get back home. But I don't think they got what everybody think they said they had.
Or they do. Hold on, Billy. Look, I'm a firm believer, Billy. It's the state. It's the condition you show up. Okay. Yes. What they're thinking about, what they're focused on. Is this a real challenge or not? And I think that Vanderbilt showed up thinking this SEC football and this team going to lay down.
Oh, man.
You see what I'm saying?
Man.
So I think they showed up thinking we're Vanderbilt, we play in the SEC, we're going to beat this team. It's going to be a walkthrough. And they got smacked in the mouth.
They got slapped in the mouth because already UNLV's already tired of hearing it, and everybody's already tired of hearing it.
Everybody.
SEC is a big bad wolf. So they came out smacking him in the mouth, man. Had another game. Coach Chavez, man. Over at Arkansas, man. Those guys are struggling this year, man. I mean, I thought they've been a lot better than what we've seen so far, and they had Kentucky this weekend. The Wildcats ended up pulling out a victory over that. What was it, like 24-20 or something like that?
I expected.
Yeah, that's normal.
That was normal. I mean, Arkansas is in a bad place right now. I mean,
they are.
Same as last year. They went out and let Colorado State whoop up on them. But, in case you missed that. So I expected Kentucky to beat Arkansas.
I did too. So it wasn't nothing special. So 24-20. Kentucky over Arkansas, and we got Missouri, man. Missouri's playing good ball. They're putting up points, man. They played Ole Miss. Ole Miss is down right now, but still,
a win is a win.
Yeah, so a win is a win.
That offense over there with Kelly Bryant, their role defense isn't that good.
Yeah,
it's going to be a shootout, for them to win games, but Kelly Brown, as long as he's on the field, you got a good chance of winning.
Oh yeah, every time.
So that's what it comes down to.
Missouri, they're 5-1 right now. So I mean, hey, they might jump in the top 25 this week.
You call that silent success, right?
Yeah, that's it, man. That's what you want.
Yeah.
Then we had another big game. We thought it would be a lot. I thought it'd be a lot closer. Alabama and A&M. This was actually a blowout from the start, man. I mean, it wasn't the score really don't show how bad they actually won that game, man. I mean, I watched it, and they're solid, man. They're solid every position. The only thing, that I saw that was a weak point is the play calling, But hey, but offensive coordinator, it don't matter what you call with these guys. They go out there and execute, and they putting up 50 points a game. So
you got to remember, they got receivers averaging. listen, their receivers are averaging 10 yards after a catch.
10. That yak ain't no joke.
Come on, man. Whew. 10 yards. That's what their receivers are averaging right now after the catch. Come on, man. So I don't know. I expected it. I mean, it's Bama. They got a bunch of skilled receivers. They probably have the best college quarterback. That's what it's supposed to look like.
Well, that was a good game, man. 47-28. Alabama came out with another win, and the big game last night, man.
Enjoyed this one.
LSU and Florida game,
watch
man.
This one?
I watched it, man. Oh man, you talking about a team that looks good. To me personally, this might be the best team right now. I think, man, after watching them on both sides of the ball, I mean, from the backups and to the skill positions, they look good, man.
That's heavy. You said the best?
Oh man, I'm serious, man. I'm telling you, hey, Bama, they better watch out, man. These kids are loaded, man. And then, gosh, and now that I know who they got as a strength and conditioning coach down there,
who's that?
Tommy Moffitt, man. Moffitt is a protege of John Stuckey.
Okay.
Moffitt was there when I was there.
Old school.
He's down there. Oh, man. He doing everything we did. I know Coach Moffitt. Moffitt ain't no joke, man.
That's
and he's been there. Guess who brought him there? Nick Saban.
Oh, so he been there ever since?
Oh, okay. Hey, that's why I keep telling people, hey, that's a reason why the LSU is like that, man. That didn't happen overnight.
Here's my thing now. Whew. From watching that game, Florida threw the ball. What they I want to say the quarterback ended up with 330, 340 yards passing. And listen, I feel like if he can do it, I feel like Tua can get out there and throw for 450. That's what I feel like.
Hey, that ain't happening.
I'm just saying. And listen, and then I watched the drive where they threw it to the wide receiver. Come on, who's the wide receiver for Florida? Daddy coaches in the NFL, played for a long time. I know he was number 12. Is it Jefferson?
Jefferson. Yes, Jefferson.
Well, they got a daggone wide receiver, man, and they hit him. They hit him 4 plays in one drive, and then hit him for a touchdown on LSU DB on their top corner. So I'm saying you gonna get a whole lot more of that when you see Bama. Yeah. So don't get ahead of yourself, baby.
I'm telling you like this here. I'm just gonna tell you like this here. When it comes to when they put those lights on, them two teams got to play.
We put some push-ups on.
We getting ready to see.
I bet some push-ups on.
We getting ready to see a 13-10 type of game.
I don't think so.
Oh man,
I don't think so.
Hey, I'm telling you.
I don't think so.
I'm telling you, they locking both of these quarterbacks down.
I like LSU and they look good right now. I just don't think they up that level yet.
I was like, I ain't trying to say this gonna happen.
Yeah.
Tua ain't gonna make it out that game healthy, man.
That's a big statement. That's a big statement right there.
Cause I'm telling you, man, them dogs out there, man.
They got them.
This is gonna probably be if it happens, it's gonna probably be the top game this whole season. Do they even play each other?
I don't know if they're on the schedule.
Let's see. Let me look that up.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Whew.
Not even on the schedule, huh?
Oh, they're on the schedule, man. I'm just looking at the schedule. Do you see that schedule I'm looking at, man? I mean, they got to go and, they got Mississippi State next weekend.
Spain.
Then they got Auburn the following weekend.
And then Bama.
Then they go to Tuscaloosa.
Bama by 14.
Ooh, man. Hey, we're going to talk about that then. But, hey, that was a good game, man. I saw two great teams playing each other. Florida, they're good, too.
Good program. Good. Hey, listen, I mean, until you get to the end of that fourth quarter, man, it's shot for shot, pretty much, that game.
They're good, man.
That's a solid program right now. I hate to say it, but They got good players.
They
got
got
good
it.
coaches.
They got it. They got
They're
it.
moving right
They
now.
got it. They got it, man. So that's it, man. For the recap of the SEC, we're gonna get out of here and gonna jump over to the locker room, guys, because we got some stuff to talk about, man. We trying to switch this up every week, but we're gonna get out of here, guys. Hey, thanks for watching us.
For tuning in.
Tune in next week of the recap, and we'll have actually a recap this week of the games coming up this week. So until then, guys, go Vols.
No ball.
Peace.